All right, all right. Welcome to NuMainstream Talks. We got a very special guest in the house with us. We're here. We about to talk about some of the issues. We about to talk to, man, I don't want to butcher your name, man. So that's why I ain't say it. Yeah. How am I supposed to pronounce it, man?
First of all, I appreciate you for even doing that. I respect to that.
Yeah,
It's King Ibe Bello. It's almost like the letter E and B, but it's spelled I-B-E. King Ibe Bello.
I would have said Abi, and that's why I was like,
what? That's why I respect it. Man, thank you.
Like, I definitely ain't want to get it wrong, man. But yeah, man. So, you've been making a lot of noise out here, man, in Greensboro. I like your style. First of all, I got to meet you through Nikon Don, which is an associate of mine. He's real dope with photography, videography, and stuff. And so we got to talking about your music, and what I noticed is it had a nice, dope, like hip hop vibe, but also like Afro-beat and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
I might not be right in the genre terms that I'm using.
You were definitely right. It's Afro-beats.
Okay.
It's definitely Afro-beat. And I mean, you got it correct. I did not meaning to cut you off, but I wanted to stand on the point that you were talking about. I just released the album on Friday, February the 12th, African American 2.0. There's something to me calling it that, not just that it's African American. I literally am African and American. Right. And I'm here, so the music is gonna have that split. So you say you heard a little hip hop and Afrobeat. That's exactly what you get on the album. That's
what's up, and that creates a dope vibe in itself. It also creates an opportunity for you to be unique, especially compared to a lot of no shots thrown at them, but a lot of the artists around here tend to fall in the same category. But you got something different to offer, so man, I definitely respect that, man. That's definitely dope.
Thank you.
So you're half Nigerian, or
I'm full Nigerian actually.
Full Nigerian.
I was born here. I was born in New Jersey, New Brunswick, New Jersey. Both my parents, both Nigerian. Haven't been back home since I was like 7, but they instill a lot of culture from the beginning where, it's important the first 7 years even of any child's life to be whatever they're around, the environment is going to be there for life, really. So
exactly,
my culture has been embedded in me, and I could speak a whole nother language. I could speak Yoruba, and I'm speaking English to you right now. So
hey, you know what? That's dope. I know a little bit about the African culture. My ex-wife was from Ghana.
Okay.
So
you do.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Real dope people. As far as I like the way that y'all are very focused heavily on community.
Correct.
Definitely, the upbringing. Y'all be serious about their education too, bro.
It all boils down to respecting yourself. At the end of the day, the reason why it's always like a community thing is because we've lost that in a lot of the world. I believe is like, if you to be able to have somebody else that's maybe your friend that can say something to your child and it'll be okay.
Right.
Not in a form of teaching. That's how I am as a person. If you see me around, I'm helping this person. I want this person. I don't care if you're my blood. If it's something that I can do to elevate you, I'm gonna give you, because I know what my gift is.
And that's dope. Because that in turn is really what creates value.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't hold all that value to yourself, because then it's only limited to that one thing or one person. So I definitely understand that concept. That's really dope. Somebody got a call. But no, it's all good, man. So, like, as of right now, what you got going on, man? I saw a music video. It's very well produced, actually.
Thank you. Shout out B3 Studios, at B3 Studios, man. And all the amazing content you see on my page, B3 Studios. We have so many amazing things coming this year.
Yeah.
Like, people are paying attention. If they pay attention or not.
Right.
You're gonna hear about us. So we have a lot going on. I just had a show. A mini show for a Valentine's weekend, February 12th. It was actually the album release day.
Okay.
It was called The Love Session. Amazing show. I literally performed 25 plus songs.
Dang.
And it was amazing. But guess what? Tomorrow morning is dropping at 9 a.m. and you can watch it on YouTube, the documentary style, B3 Studios once again.
Nice. Nice, nice.
You know, so we're gonna keep the content active.
Where you dropping that at?
On YouTube, King Ibe Bello YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. I'm telling you, there's already stuff that you've missed from what I got going on.
Right.
If you don't know who I am, by watching all the videos up there right now, you'll catch up.
That's what's up, man. I'm definitely and I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna need to catch up too, man.
It's all good.
I'm definitely gonna check that out though, cause you got some shit, man.
Thank you, and we're gonna let you follow us through this journey.
Yeah.
You know, and we're gonna change the narrative or change the game. You know, you gotta come get an experience. The next show we have, I think we're having it next month.
Where'd you perform that one?
It was here, Guilford College Road, Soul Lab Studios. That's actually where my amazing engineer at LaFell Music, Soul Lab Studios.
Oh, LaFell.
LaFell, definitely.
I already know it's official.
So you already know it's official. You know, and I'm a consistent. We've been working. I've been working with him longer than 2 years. You know, I have a whole story, man. But, you know, as far as Afro-beats and taking it serious, I've been dedicated to
Okay, so go ahead and delve into why. So there was a transition at some point or something?
Yeah, it definitely was. You see how they made it's a beautiful journey and story, man. I have I'll start, you know, from the musical transition because it goes even beyond that. But I wanted to do what everybody else was doing, was be a hip hop artist and try to see, you know, maybe that would. I knew I was a confident person already in whatever I used to do in the past, but I said I was going to use my work ethic, and, you know, I had musical, you know, influences in my life. I feel like I can really do anything I put my mind to. That's just my mindset. And I said, let me try.
Yeah.
And I had an album called Boss Moves that was up on the platform. I actually, you know, I tested it. I went to different open mics, you know, but it was like everybody else. So I was in the crowd of everybody doing the same thing. So to notice me, I literally have to be, you know,
extra.
Exactly. So I just went back to my roots of understanding that different is okay.
Right. Okay.
Once you are okay with and figure out the gift that you have as a person.
Right.
And not trying to be like everybody else. It's gonna always be weird to people in the beginning. Always. And I've done more than one successful thing. I've done many successful things, and it's always the same thing. If you worry about what other people feel about you, you're never gonna get to the level that you really, your potential. You know what I'm saying? When you really have a one-track mind and focus on your mission, they'll eventually catch up.
Yeah, you're right. That focus and that consistency. Them two things. That ain't all you need, but them the two main things.
That's correct. I mean, that's literally that's how everybody is seeing it now. They know that King Ibe's gonna be consistent.
Right.
The fact that they know that about my work ethic, just the sky's the limit.
Right, because they know they can depend on you.
Right.
When you can depend on somebody, you had no choice but to come back around because, you know.
If you see anybody on my team, they move the same way that I move.
That's what's up.
We're the Avengers. That's the reason why I'm saying I don't just move. You have to be a reflection. You get you get what I'm saying? I mean, Apple, big companies, everybody obviously has a level of eliteness in some type of way. Do you get what I'm saying? If you're gonna work for that type of company, so that's the type of brand that I'm, you know.
Yeah, following suit with the brand, and this is the way we want to present this thing. I feel it totally, like 100%.
Right.
Yeah, man. So we usually get into talking about a few topics, and we're gonna definitely get back to the music and everything like that. But anyway, so just one of the things going on out there, as always, there's another big Biggie documentary. I got a story to tell that's coming out on Netflix pretty soon.
Okay.
And I am looking forward to it, but at this point, it's like, man, it's always a documentary, a TV show, or something coming out about Biggie. But at the end of the day, big ups to Big. He had that much of an impact.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, what more could they possibly have to say that we haven't heard in all of the other documentaries?
It's money. I mean, it's really, it just goes back. I mean, they're just trying to find another way that you can, because they still haven't solved it.
Right.
It's just, they just want to make
technically.
I mean, you know, exactly. I mean, it's going to be, to this day, it still hasn't been no accurate. I mean, you know, some people, it's never it's going to be the same situation, just a different
it's
cast.
never going to be over, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, I mean, I guess the myth and the legend, you know what I'm saying, it's always going to be something to look at.
When there's mystery, you're always gonna be relevant.
I'm sure Nipsey would probably be the same way, right? What you think?
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Me personally, realistically, I'm not so in bed. There's so much news that comes out.
Yeah.
If I get in all the debates that happen online,
right,
I wouldn't be able to focus. I'm not saying
of course,
you get what I'm saying. So that's basically me saying like I don't like to compare or my opinion, because my opinion might make somebody mad. And
well, you know what I'm saying? I feel you on that, because that's a whole nother topic.
Because I just know I'm going to go deep into it.
Yeah. And so with the world being as sensitive as it is right now, you know what I'm saying, it is a lot of subjects is taboo. A lot of people that you can't talk about is taboo. A lot of things in general. So it's like, but I don't know, man. I'd be like, man, fuck censorship. Why people be so goddamn sensitive about what another motherfucker think? If we all was the goddamn same, it'd be a motherfucking boring ass world if we all thought the same. So why are we scared of other people's opinions? You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, personally, that's the reason why I'm moving, is how at the speed that I'm moving, because I don't.
Right. You know?
But I feel like my secret to that is I invest in myself. So when you pay for certain things, you're gonna be like, I don't care what nobody. This came out of my pocket.
Definitely that.
You know, and I wasn't always a person that I was always, you know, fortunate for people to always, you know, give me things. Yeah. So I'm just a giving type of. People were giving. I was just a nice person, so people always want to help me doing things. So it was easy for me to say, okay, I don't have to pay for it. Yeah. But things come with that.
Yeah.
Dangling stuff.
Definitely, as an aspiring entrepreneur, I agree with you. Yeah. Like, despise the free lunch. It's kind of like, you know, when you're having somebody do something for free, they can basically do it any type of way. But when you're paying their ass, then it's like, yo, motherfucker, I need it this way.
And if you can't give, there's many people out here. Some people are always so stuck on, you know, because they don't know how to separate the business and personal side. So you might have a talented person, but they're not consistent.
Right.
And they've been doing this for you.
I mean, I've been that guy. So you know what I'm saying? I get it.
You get what I'm saying? So when they're not consistent, you have to really become the boss to really say, is this person affecting my brand?
Right.
Is it going up or down? And it doesn't matter if it could be a family member all the way to that's why you have to respect.
Family and friends can usually be the worst ones, not because they so bad, but because they had the most effect on you.
And those are exactly. And those are the hardest tests. And I mean, the majority of successful people in life have to go through those type of, you know. Yeah. I've had to go through a lot of pain of people that I thought were supposed to be, but then later I realized, wow, this is why, because they're even still where I left them.
Right.
But not to say that in a bad way, but it's like, you know, you understand your sense of urgency.
Yeah, it's a double-sided coin. It's like you want their support at the time, and they're kind of like not being able to see your vision, which is not a bad thing, but at the time it's bad for you.
Exactly.
But then if your vision ever comes into fruition,
right. Now they change.
And now they want to support you. Exactly. And now you kind of like, well, damn, like, I needed your support like 10 years ago now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's like, now you acting funny. You know what I mean? But it's like, damn.
The beauty of it is what I like what I like to tell people is, like, once you, like, we give people too many chances. I think it's too many chances. It's okay to give. You know, at a job, they're going to give you just a limited amount of... You get what I'm saying? So I at least give people a certain level, you know, because we all make mistakes. But when you have a certain respect for your brand, you're going to be like, if you had $1 million opportunity, are you going to really take that situation they give you and make sure it's the best situation? Like, if you went for a job interview, you're going to give it the best, or that could be your only chance. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I got you.
That's the level of... Everybody that's on my team, that's why I always talk about the people that are on my team. I mean, you see how we came in here, like, we come on the same level. I'm not superior than anybody. They're their own Avenger.
Right.
You know, shout out B3 Studios, like I said. Shout out Hood Handsome Jackie, like the best assistant I got right now.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I do a lot of things.
Yeah, yeah.
I do a lot of things, and we're just gonna change the game. That's all I'm really just trying to, you know.
Man, bro, that's what it's all about, man.
Yeah.
And I can see the passion, man. I'm looking forward to seeing everywhere it's gonna go, man. For real.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, man. And then we also got Donald Glover.
He's still going?
Oh yeah, Donald Glover.
Wow.
I mean, Childish Gambino. No, not Danny Glover.
Not that one.
Childish Gambino, which is Donald Glover, and they always be trying to say Danny Glover is his dad, but it's not his dad.
That's funny.
It just happens to
be
a thing with him. But anyway,
This Is America.
Same dude. This is America.
Okay.
The ATL is the name of the show. Atlanta, I think. ATL, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But so anyway, he's gonna be on a remake of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Remember, Mr. and Mrs. Smith was that spy movie,
definitely,
was
Angelina Jolie.
Okay. That was a dope concept. So I wonder who his co-star gonna be though.
He's a really good actor. He's very talented. I actually would look forward to somebody like him. I'm pretty sure if he's doing something, it's something out of the box that you're not expecting.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
You got
I'm curious to see how he gonna flip that character though, like, cause they're gonna be basically talking to a psychologist the whole time. If it's the same way, so I know they probably gonna put some black shit in there that we can relate to psychologically.
I think I look forward to it. I think it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah,
I definitely
think it will. Yo, did you get to see Judas and the Black Messiah?
You know what? I just do, like I said, I've been doing so much. I like to find a day where I know that, because if I don't like to be distracted and have to go do something else, so I'm just trying to find that.
Look, we both off right now because the black community probably mad at both of us. 'Cause I ain't get to see the shit either, man. I was like, damn, I ain't got HBO Max. I looked at the show times.
Right.
It's like, man, maybe I should hit up a chick and be like, yo, you trying to get some movies? It was Valentine's Day and shit.
Right.
But I never made it around to it. But I did get to listen to the album. Did you get to hear the Jay-Z and Nipsey song at least?
I've been seeing a lot of people sharing, man. I'm once again.
That song.
I haven't gotten it. It's nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely.
I mean, it's definitely nice. I mean, at the end of the day, it's dope. It's not like it's catchy, but it's dope.
Okay, it's
like because it's Jay-Z and Nipsey and what they talking about and the vibe of the movie and the vibe of Black Power and all that shit. It's like it's strong. It's strong on that song.
Okay.
But the whole album though, if you hear they
got
a whole soundtrack.
Okay, good.
For the whole album, got Nas on there, got her, got Rakim is on there.
That's
like it's mad dope. It's like that's like my Black Power album right now.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna get that download that then.
Yeah, I just ride around listening to that and just being like, yo, fuck this shit, yo. We gotta get it for my people.
Right. No, for real. That's a lot of the reason. That's a lot of reason why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Is we just need leaders.
Right.
With even the younger generation, we just need leaders in a different narrative than what we think is supposed to be the way.
Yeah.
One of the main things is just really coming together. And people are not understanding what they think coming together is like. Stop competing with each other. Let's use our talents like Avengers. People, I'm pretty sure everybody knows what Avengers. Use our talents, and let's, without having to fight others. Let's really.
Exactly.
Put our superpowers together. That's what I'm doing.
But you know what, man? I think we are seeing a lot more of that. Like black people working.
It's gonna take time.
Together. It's definitely nowhere near perfect, but I do see a lot more of it being like, yo, bro, like what you do? Okay, what you do? All right,
you're right.
Let's see how we can work together and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm seeing a little bit more of it, which is pretty cool. But you said something that made me want to go back to your music, and so as far as the vibe and content for the people who haven't heard you yet, you know what I'm saying? What are they expecting? To hear? I know you got the you say the Afro-beat,
right?
But as far as the lyrics and the vibe of the music? I know is it a lot of dance music, or is it gonna be some?
I know, that's the beauty of this album, man. Like, I mean, if you go on my social media, you'll see how many people are reposting it, because that question was probably a big question that they were saying. Like, you know, the average think that when you hear about Afro music is booga. I know that's gonna be funny to everybody that I just said that. Yeah. But what they show people on TV made me want to really come out and show you how to represent Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria.
Right.
I was born here, but I rep my culture. That's my blood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So look at me. I look just like people here, but I'm my blood is Nigeria. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's 18 tracks on this album. How many people have, you know, that hear 18 track albums anymore?
Not very much recently.
And I knew that I had to come with fire. You
right.
know what I'm saying? So the first 2 tracks are drill type music, what people are used to.
Okay.
You get what people are, Pop Smoke vibes.
Got you.
So you're gonna Pop Smoke did his thing. You know what I'm saying? So majority of the world like drill. So I gave you that and my sound. But then after I draw you in, then I take you to Afro-beats.
That's
right?
What's up. Okay.
And then after I draw you into Afro-beats, I take you back to drill.
Okay.
Then I give you slow vibes.
Okay.
Then I bring you back to. So we're going around the world.
I like it,
back
man.
and forth.
Yeah.
Seriously, and it's you know, LaFell, you said he does his thing.
He does his damn thing.
We got a crazy chemistry, man. I'm telling you, like, it's gonna be exciting when the world sees me and hears me. You get what I'm saying?
I'm definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna rock your shit on the way to the crib, man, for real.
And please let people, once you really see what I mean, like I said, I'm not the type of person that likes to talk. I'm a Virgo.
Right.
Shout out to all the Virgos out there. And if I'm putting myself out there like that, I like to make sure that I'm not embarrassing myself. So I'm hyping my album, not just because it's me, but because it's that fire.
Well, look, man, hyping it, ain't nothing wrong with it. Especially since you know, if you're an artist anyway, sometimes we do our thing, right? And then we are a little apprehensive about the whole point of people seeing what you just drew.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Damn, you done spent all this time painting this picture, but at the end of the day, the painting ain't shit if nobody ever gets to see it.
Correct.
Like, it's almost like you never painted it if nobody get to see it.
That's why actually,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's actually why I started doing shows.
Yeah.
We're on our 3rd show this year, where it's my own, show. And on top, like, sometimes you have to lead, you have to show people how for them to understand. How are you going to understand? Like, Afrobeats is new to a lot of people. So
right.
I do these shows, so when you come to my shows, I'm explaining to you through the experience that you're getting.
That's what's up.
It's not just a show; it's an experience.
I feel that.
I'm talking about, you seen Coming to America. You seen how? I don't like. Shout out to the assistant. We be doing some. We have a crazy thing. Like, if you come, you gonna be like, whoa, like.
That's what's up, man.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm coming to the next one, man.
We got you. We're actually gonna have I'm already putting. We had a great meeting today, and we're probably gonna have like a 3-day event.
Okay.
Here in Greensboro, North Carolina, where like there's gonna be a day of where we're gonna do a show on Friday. On Saturday we'll have like a meet and greet, and then on Sunday, we're gonna have like a whole day party and night with every like VIP section. We're gonna do it, man. I'm trying to bring something new and fun that you like, cause when you go, if you actually get a chance to come to Nigeria, if you experience a time in Nigeria, it's like being in Miami partying. Like, you're gonna feel like you're not, but we're gonna do that here in North Carolina.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? You're gonna get an outside of North Carolina experience here.
That's dope.
Yeah, live band experience too.
That's dope. That's dope, man. That really is.
Thank you.
Hey, yeah. So, and when is that gonna be?
It's no date, but it's going to be around the March 30th. I'm already put into existence because we had a great meeting today. We just got to put the flyers out and everything. Talk to the rest of my team about it. It's actually a surprise to some of my team right now, but because but it's going down because I like to put stuff into existence a lot because my vibe is like it's going to happen.
I mean, speaking of that though, once you got the wheels going and you got a team behind you, there ain't no stopping that truck from.
No. Seriously.
Nigga, we been working on this shit for 6 months.
I've been bringing people, it's during this, we still are in a pandemic, but, I still, make sure we're, the masks and everything, but people still
Yeah.
They came out. This is the third show. The second show, it was a snow. It was when it was snow.
Yeah.
People came out. People came out. They like.
Yeah.
I'm a good person. I have a good vibe, but then when you see my work ethic, usually is what really just makes people like, yo, like I'm inspired to be like, and that's really my goal, is to inspire people, like, because at the end of the day, I'm on a mission.
The hell, we got a damn emergency warning and shit. That's like from this. That's one of them. Oh, it's an Amber Alert or something. Anyway, but yeah. So also though, with your brand, right? Because I see the sweatsuit and the mask and everything. So so you sell merch or? Well,
I just I'm glad you asked. This is amazing how this came into fruition. This is called, you say Ebi, right? It means family in my Yoruba language.
Okay.
And family is important. Remember you talked about community earlier?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My name is Ibe too, and it's that backwards. Isn't that amazing? Most people would first see you got this dot in the middle. That's just the word, that word, the accent. Ebi.
Okay.
Or even that's not. I'm saying it wrong. Ebi.
Okay.
Ebi. You would say it like that. That means family. And family. This is my family. Pretty much the majority of my family is who's working with me.
Right.
You know, people that I've been with a long time. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, family is pretty much the most important thing in people's. Yeah. So I feel like I knew that was gonna go a long way. You know, shout out to DRL Tunes too. He designed the logo.
That's what's
when I gave him the vision. That's he's part of the team. You know, creative content team. You know, I just tell him the vision. Yeah. As far as the graphics, and he brings it to life. You know, you're seeing my vision, and he's painting it for me. As far as the graphics, you get what I'm saying? So that's what this is. You're gonna see me. It's coming soon. The website is being worked on right now.
Okay.
So it's gonna be amazing, man. We're gonna have different seasons. We're gonna have masks. We're gonna have bandana. We're gonna have everything, man. So you're gonna see it in music videos. You know, we got a lot of videos coming out every month. Right. We're gonna be active.
Let me know when that's up. The website and everything.
Got you, definitely.
Cop something, wear it on the
definitely
podcast.
Matter of fact, we're gonna get one for you. Okay. So I'm gonna be honest. Like we gonna now here. I got you.
Nice. That's what's up, man. That's dope. Hey, man, see if Cam is in there. The other yes, real quick for me. Cam movement. You could just scroll. Is that him right there? View request. Yeah, accept it. Yep. All right, yeah, we're about to talk to this other guy. He's also an artist.
Okay. Hey, what's going on?
What's up, bro?
How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Cam B, that's your artist name?
Yes, sir.
All right, got you, bro. See you doing your thing, man. Where you from, man?
Chicago.
Are you from Chicago? Chi-Town.
Yeah.
Oh man, you out there, bro.
I'm not there currently though. I'm actually in Miami right now. So
you're in Miami right now, but do you live in Chicago or you live in Miami?
I live in Chicago. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. What brought you to Miami, man?
It's cold in Chicago right now.
Hey, I feel that, bro. That statement right there just made me just a little bit jealous, bro. Like, God damn, it's cold here, man. I wish I could just go to Miami. Shit. I guess I could, but damn, I got shit to do.
But I'm here for right now, at least to avoid some of the cold for like at least a week. So.
Yeah, I feel you. Hey, matter of fact, turn him up a little bit. But yeah, man, as far as your music, bro, man, what you got going on right now, bro?
Well, I just released a music video for my song Summer in September, directed by Brianna Clearly. It's out on Vivo, YouTube, all this stuff. We released for Valentine weekend. It's a bit of like a love story, a short film in a way, because I'm not in the video. Just have some actors and the director Brianna did an amazing job.
you a very hands off guy, huh? He's like, nigga,
no,
I'm not in Chicago. I'm not in the video.
No. I mean, I'm a video director myself too. So
okay, that's what's up, bro.
You know, it was a collaboration. Brianna definitely directed the video, but you know, I helped, with some lighting and things like that.
Yeah. I see. You say you started with a band in the early mid 2000s called Untitled, right?
Yeah.
So is that what was your position in that band?
I was an MC in the band, producer. I mean, I play the bass and play the guitar, so I've been playing that, since then.
Okay.
But it was two MCs in the group, and I was one of them.
Right.
Yeah, and then I mean, we did that for a good 8 or 9 years. Did some opened some shows like Open for Common, The Roots, different people like that.
Oh, that's dope.
But then I moved into directing, doing a lot more like film directing, and work with a lot of great artists like Rhapsody, Talib Kweli, Chance. I worked with a lot of great people really over the years. So, but it's been great getting back into the music in the last couple of years.
Okay. In the last couple of years, how long ago? So solo career, right? So
yeah. Solo
before then, you were just doing things with other people. You did stuff with the band, and you took your eye off of the game for a while, or?
I mean, I was focused on the other side of it. Like I was doing film work, doing a lot of music videos and stuff like that. So I was still in the music world, but I was just focused on that side of it.
Yeah,
and helping other artists.
Cool. And so you got back to your solo career when, like 2018 or?
2018, yeah, I dropped my album 7 Steps to 7.
Okay, 7 Steps to 7. And now you're working on Summer in September.
Yeah, that came out in this December. So.
Okay. Tell me about Summer in September, man. What was the process in making that album like? What inspired it, bro?
I mean, it was really, 2020, going through all the craziness from last year, quarantines, all the social unrest. I think that all kind of inspired the vibe of it. But also, I'm a big like funk and soul fan, so it's really kind of getting back to the roots of that and the blues and incorporating that with hip hop and doing a lot of live music mixed with mixed with beats and all those kind of things too. So that was really like the essence of the album, and that's really what I was trying to bring forth, the sound of it, the tone of it.
That sounds really dope. Have you been listening to us talking before you got on?
I listened to maybe like 10 minutes.
Okay, yeah, this is Ibe. He's an artist out over here where we're from.
What's going on, bro? How are you, man?
Yeah, we over here in Greensboro, North Carolina, but
okay,
it's dope. He mixes like Afro-beat with the hip hop vibe and everything.
Right.
And I know you were saying you do the funk and the blues, and
that's why I already said I was gonna check you out. Those are all that's in Afro-beats too, blues and funk right there.
Yeah. No, I love Afro-beats as well. So
yeah, I like it whenever people are able to, explore, combining other genres with the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Because it tends to get watered down a little bit. We have nothing against the young guys, but it can get watered down sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, it's all coming from the same tree too,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, what I'm saying? Blues is definitely just rap in another time period.
Correct. Yeah, right.
Like it really is, man, for real. Yeah. But yeah, I see some of your influences, and I like your list, bro. That's what I wanted to say. I know like Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye, Sly Stone, which people tend to forget about Sly Stone.
Oh yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites. I've actually was working on a project, a documentary project around that, and I was able to meet like Freddie Stone.
Hold up, you said a documentary?
Yeah.
About Sly Stone?
It was kind of because of the pandemic and stuff, things kind of slowed down. But yeah, we definitely put some foundations in, did some bass interviews and stuff like that. So I'm a huge Sly and the Family Stone fan.
Yeah, I want to see that documentary already, really.
Yeah.
Because they was pretty dope.
Yeah, they was super funky and like ahead of their time, really.
Yeah. I had got on them like the early 2000s is when I want to say I really was listening to like going back to everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I could say the same pretty much.
Going back in the archives to like all black music, all types of generations too, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, definitely.
They definitely was one that stood out to me though. So as far as Chicago, with all the since you are a Chicago artist, with all the shit going on out there, and you being in the music scene, um, how is it? How do you separate yourself from the antics? I know it's a lot of street shit going on out there,
Yeah.
and how do you stay focused out there in the big city of Chicago?
I mean, I guess Chicago has its pockets too. You know what I mean? Chicago has different, pockets of people that are doing different things. And I've been growing with the artist community in Chicago since I've been coming up, here, and so I just
you like
connected with that.
The chance side of things.
Yeah. I know that circle. I work with a lot of people in that circle. And that's more the lane. Also, just the underground, like Add2, he's a big brother of mine, and I've been working with him for a long time. Neek, Sam Trump, Yao. This is like a certain vibe. Also, that a pocket of people that I work with. So I have a studio in Chicago. People come through. We work. I do film stuff. I do music there. And so, even in this time where it was like, we was on lockdown and stuff, I was just in the studio pretty much.
That's what's up. That sounds dope. Yeah, man. I know we asked you a question on the little questionnaire, right? About being signed and everything. And you was like, nope. You love being indie. You know what I'm saying? You being able to make your music freely. I guess you don't want to lose creative control and all that good stuff. So you would rather control and manage all of that yourself, basically.
Yeah, but as I also said in there, like if it was an opportunity to distribute an album or do something like on a case by case basis, I'd be open to see what that looks like and talk about that. But just in terms of keeping myself, some freedom to myself to move around from project to project, that's kind of like what I would like to do. But yeah, it's definitely working with a larger company, group or whatever is always going to help, kind of push and spread the audience. So I'm open for that.
I got you, but creative control is very high on the list of things that you care about.
Yeah, for sure. Because I found that being an artist, I've been able to be flexible. I'm a photographer, I'm a filmmaker, I'm a musician. So I've learned to also find different ways of income. So, I don't necessarily have to lean on just, doing music or, doing shows and all that stuff, selling merch.
Yeah.
So much to just, make some income. So I think it gives me some flexibility in terms of moving around and making the music I want to make.
Definitely feel you on that, man. Nothing wrong with that.
No, I feel you.
But yeah, man. So as far as like what you got next, I know you said you're working on the album. Have you been shooting any like?
The album's out. Yeah. The album's out. We've just been shooting videos for it.
That's what I was about to say. You've been shooting any music videos. So
yeah, I'm planning 2 other videos. We just. Oh, sorry.
Hold on.
My phone's weak.
Okay.
I said I'm planning 2 other videos and we.
Dang, you went out again. Why we can't hear you, bro. I think it's on his end.
Yeah. Hello, you can hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, my fault, man.
But yeah, so you say you're shooting music videos for this project right now.
Videos. I'm releasing a vinyl for this project. I released vinyl for my last project, and that'll be like in June that we'll release the vinyl. And I'm looking to do some other. I'm actually working on 2 other projects, but I don't want to speak too much on it right now because nothing's too defined. But really just pushing this album, really pushing summer, September right now for the next couple of months.
Okay, I got you. That's cool. That's actually pretty dope. So off of that album, what's like the song that is the main one you might be pushing, like a single or whatever? What's the one that you feel like will capture people's attention?
Again, summer and September is the video release right now, so that's kind of what I'm pushing out. And then there's a song called Right Now with Sam Trump and Neek.
Hold on. So, all right. So, Summer and September is the name of the album, and it's also the name of the song that you're talking about. Okay. So would you be able to send that to me as an MP3 file? At the end of this show, I want to be able to play it for our listeners.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. And then there's also, like I said, a song called Right Now we're about to shoot a video for. That's been getting a lot of love on Spotify and stuff like that. So
That's cool.
Definitely want to spin it around.
That's
But
cool.
I mean, I think the whole album is really it's a pretty great album. A lot of different ebbs and flows. So
Definitely.
Different vibes, for different tones.
Definitely shoot me both of those, then, man.
Okay, for sure, man. For sure.
For real, man. What you got, man?
What do you want them on? You want like Spotify, Apple Music?
You can shoot me the links, but I do need an MP3 file whenever I edit the video. I'm gonna throw it in.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. All right, bro, man. Well, yo, man, we just wanted to holler at you real quick about your music. We want to make sure that we play that for the listeners as well. And, man, thanks for coming on the show. Definitely want to stay in contact, too, man.
Yeah. No, thanks for reaching out, and I appreciate and connecting. North Carolina, like I've been down there. I've been down there a lot. I haven't been down there lately.
Hey, man, next time you in town, man, hit me up. Just hit us up on NuMainstream, man.
Okay.
Hey, keep grinding, bro. Keep doing your thing. Don't stop, bro. I appreciate it.
I'll love to check out those.
Definitely. I'm definitely connect with you.
For sure, man.
For sure, man. All right. Yeah, I'm expecting that to be pretty dope, though, for real.
Yeah.
All right, man. We got one more little thing to talk about. Then we're gonna get back to the music, and we're gonna just, chill, catch a vibe, whatever.
Hey, that's what the Afro-beats is vibes.
Hell yeah. Should have probably had some drinks in here tonight, but
I got a little something for you. I got a little something. You ain't had no cup.
I know, right? You did ask for a cup, though, did you? But yeah, man. No, so this other little story that's going on or whatever. Dr. Dre ain't wasting no damn time. He had the divorce.
I seen
lost a little bit of money. And now he had the aneurysm too, like recently.
He was going through a lot.
He almost died and shit.
Yeah.
And thankfully we didn't lose that icon.
Definitely.
That would be crazy though.
2020 was something, man.
But anyway, so the new news is April Jones was confirmed as mystery woman spotted on a dinner date with Dr. Dre. So, he's back out there. I ain't even mad at it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all should get out of his business. But hey, this is NuMainstream, and we do have to report the news.
Exactly. So they got a job. They trying to make money too.
Hell yeah. So yeah, definitely go on our app and read all about Dr. Dre and his new boo, man. It was Valentine's Day yesterday. I guess they, got spotted out or something. But yeah, man, how quickly? Let's just have a regular ass conversation.
Okay.
You break up with a chick, you break up with your wife, whatever. According to you, how quickly do you move on?
Realistically, if you are a person that can move on quick from something, then it wasn't realistic in the beginning. It's really that simple to me. Like,
true.
And if I have to put my perspective, is anybody in my circle, anybody is not somebody that's just gonna be. I would have already spotted that friendship, business, relationship. If you can move on as fast than anything, then that the situation you were wasting your time the whole time.
Okay.
I don't like to waste my time is what I'm saying.
No. I feel you on that. But also, I guess some people might move quickly, and it be because they're hurt though.
But that's not healing it. You're not being healed though. You're gonna keep coming back to the same situation.
It's true. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I'm saying. It's like
yeah.
You're gonna.
But I don't know. So that in that case, it don't mean that it wasn't real. It just means that
it's something. Each person probably just needs to find themselves. It just doesn't mean. Sometimes relationships. It doesn't mean that. Each person came from a different world, and one person probably was raised a different way. Some people just are not willing to guide the person from each side of where they came from. They're like, you got too much trauma. I'm not even trying to and there's some people that really will love you and say, you know what, I'm gonna go with you through what you've been through. I'm gonna learn you. I'm gonna figure, but that's just like dedicating yourself to anything. Are you willing to go through the fire of whatever it is?
Some people fire be goddamn that shit in California or some shit.
Right. That's why it's up to each person. Like I think that's why people need to master themselves, and then you'll know what you allow or don't. Your energy. You feel me? Like
you already know what you're putting up with.
Like myself, I know anybody even that knows me. Like if you come in my circle, the type of energy I need is positive vibes
all the time.
And if I feel that I'm so around positive vibes that if I feel negative vibes, it's like it's so easy to spot it, and it's like
it's like okay, it's
removed easily. It's removed easily.
No, definitely feel you on that, man. Because the environment is important, and that go for you, like you're saying, everything: relationship, friendship, business, associates, all of that.
Right.
Like other people's environment will fuck you up real quick if you're not like smart about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel you on that. But yeah, man, anything else you want to say about the brand, the music, the artists?
I would love if you ask me a specific, because there's a lot, because I'll just keep talking if you ask me that question.
No.
I mean, like,
and it's okay, man. Just go ahead and talk if you know what I'm saying.
Like, I love this time that I've been able to have, every chance that I get a platform to speak on, I'm very grateful, because I'm a very private person, but I have a lot of, I'm a teacher.
Right.
I'm very wise, I've been just fortunate to just have so much, things that I've done.
Okay, with that being said then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because how long you been doing your thing?
Afro-beats?
Just your thing in general, like.
Thing in general, I would say as far as being professional, I would say 14 years now.
Okay, 14 years, right? And so I'm sure throughout that 14 years, there's a lot of trial and error, a lot of things that you've learned along the way and stuff like that, right?
Right.
So the young cats looking at you today and where you're at and where you're going and your aspirations and your drive. So, in a way that's understanding of the position that they're in and where they're at right now, what would be some advice or something that you think would be of value for a young you to hear 14 years ago, just coming in the game?
Man, just coming in the game, this is what is always something that some people have never even experienced love. It was really lust.
Right. Okay.
The reason why I'm explaining that is because you have to love whatever
I feel it.
you're doing.
Yeah.
If you say I want to get $1 million, everybody in here can get $1 million, but most people are worried about how.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many ways you can get $1 million. You can win the lottery. You can find it in the backyard of somebody's house. If you just have faith and just how I'm doing what I'm doing is just because in my mind I know that I'm great. So you have to get to a in-tuneness of yourself. That's where I'm trying to get.
I totally understand what you're saying.
It has to start with you before anybody can help you. Even if there's 1 million people that can help you out here, if you are not true to yourself, you'll go through so many worse situations that because you're going to have to go through stuff to show how tough you are for whatever you're asking for in life.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So the younger version of me, I would just be like, really do not care what people think about what you're about to do.
Just do it.
Just do it, literally, because
Nike got the dopest.
Yeah, for real.
Because it's really actually that shit just really.
No, you literally
fucking do.
You literally do, like, because people are going. I mean, people say this all the time. There's going to be people that are going to love you or hate you. They don't even know sometimes.
At the end of the day, the motherfucker's gonna hate you anyway. So why you give a fuck what they think?
Exactly. And I've become okay. I'm okay with making mistakes. I make sure I don't make it more than once or twice.
That's one thing I learned from my mama about saying what's on your mind or doing what you're gonna do.
Children are blunt.
Because, at the end of the day, like my mom would always say something like that. And if they don't like you or they don't want to give you the opportunity or whatever the case gonna be, it already is what it is. Exactly. So you might as well say what you're going to say and do what you're going to do because it's really
you just have to have a childlike mind. You know, children. If your breath stink, they fire. They're
breath stink, mama.
They're not afraid if they're just telling you the truth. That's how you have to have, because as an adult, social life doesn't allow. It makes you lie, make you
wears you down.
You want to ease the pain of what somebody gonna feel like. No, a big boss is not gonna ease the pain. They're gonna tell you you're fired or you're gonna stay at this job.
Basically,
you know, you have to just have a understanding of what your dream is, your mission is, and just do it.
Got you, bro. Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. Well, hey, man. Definitely nice to see you again, man. And had this opportunity to chop it up with you, bro.
I appreciate you, man.
We had good vibes whenever we met anyway in the first place.
Right.
And I want to dive deeper into your music and hopefully come out to some of your shows.
Definitely.
Maybe even have you back on here at some point.
We'll definitely love that. We got a lot of things. We're working all year.
Yeah, the vibes is dope, and the music is dope, y'all. Definitely make sure you go check that out, especially if you're in Greensboro, because this is Greensboro music.
King Ibe.
You know what I'm saying? And, if you're in NC, definitely check it out. This is something that NC needs. This is something that I feel like everybody should hear. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. African American 2.0 on all streaming platforms. African American 2.0. King Ibe Bello. That's King Ibe Bello. Social media. I'm sorry I took over. I just had to go.
That's what I was gonna tell you. That's what we was headed into.
Social media at official King IBEBELLO_. I'm telling you, beautiful content from B3 Studios. You're always gonna be watching a movie. That's one guarantee. 4K. You're gonna be seeing everything in high definition.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And make sure you follow me as well at the Phantom 336. That's at DAFANTOM 336. And also make sure that you download our app. We have dope music on there from artists that you probably have not heard but have dope shit. We have news articles on there. We have comedy on there. All types of dope content for you to check out on our app. So make sure you download that. That's and follow us on our social media as well. That's NU, like Nubian, like the kings and queens that you are, mainstream. So make sure you follow us. Make sure you download the app. And appreciate y'all listening to us. All right.
Peace.